Hey everyone, today we're going to do this pretty pea stuff design. I'm going to be starting out by using Mica Effect Special Purple on a Kryvaline black sponge, and I'm just going to do a C shape around the eye area. Next I'm going to take a stencil. This is a BAM stencil with birds on it, and I'm just going to use some Wolfe White, and I'm going to pat in the dove shape. Next I'll use Kryvaline Warm Heart 1 stroke on my 3/4 inch angled Protege brush. And starting at the outer corner of the eye, I'm going to pull an angled line up and around and swoop it up the forehead. So sorry, my hand's in the way a little bit, but hopefully you can see it in just a second there. Next, I'm going to come down and make a small curved line from the outer corner of my eye and swoop it along the top of the cheekbone. I'll load up a little bit more on my brush with the black on the sharp tip, and I'm going to come in and make a couple of small looped petal shapes, again coming out from the outer corner of the eye and just curving around. And next I'll just flip my brush the other way so that I have the darker edge on the pointy tip, and I'll come to the top of the design and just make a series of cascading petals coming down the center of the forehead. I'll also come down and make some cascading petals coming along the curve of the cheekbone as well. Next I've loaded up some Wolfe White on a number 1 round brush, and I'm just going to come and make a series of teardrops heading into the outer corner of the eye, and I'm just going to vary the size and the width, and then at the bottom I'll make a little swirl coming in, and then I'll come above the eyebrow and do the same thing. So a teardrop heading in and then a few smaller ones heading in toward that outer corner of the eye as well. And next I'll come into the center of the forehead over those cascading petals and make another series of teardrops heading back around. Again, I'm having the tails curve back around as if they were going to be going to the outer corner of my eye. So I'm just keeping that my focal point. Next I'll switch to a number 5 round brush, just well loaded with some Wolfe White, and I'll come in and make a series of dots anywhere I feel like there's an empty spot in the design. And then I'll come in with some Global Strong Black on a number 1 liner brush, and I'm just dragging thin lines and then pressing down and flicking back up in order to make those pretty little swirly shapes there. And next, just to make the curls and swirls stand out a little bit more, I'm going to go in again with that number 1 liner brush and give everything a quick outline. I'll also go in and give the dove's wing and head a little bit of a squiggly, sketchy outline just to make it look like a drawing. And I'm using some Global Deep Green in order to make a little olive branch coming out of its beak. And next, in order to make the dove stand out just a little bit more, I'm going in with some Wolfe White and just adding some highlights on the tail and on the wings as well. And then with a petal brush loaded with some Kryvaline Creamy Rose and Wolfe White, I'm just going to press in a series of petals over the top of the design, again cascading down the center of the forehead, coming out from the outer corner of the eye, and then down along the top of the cheekbone too. And that's pretty much it. That's the finished design. I hope you guys like this. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy it, please be sure to give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time.